Hi everybody, it's Deb here with Curating Memories and Creative Life. So today, you guys, is day number 4, or it's week number 4, for our final Christmas in July YouTube hop, hosted by BecsCraftingWorld2 and Leslie over at Mermaid Cove Studios. So you guys, oh my gosh, it's been so fun with y'all. I love reading everybody's comments. I didn't get a chance to go through all of them yet, but I plan on reading them all. And I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and for being here with us. This has been so much fun, and I loved looking at everybody's all the other participants' projects. They were so amazing and so full of inspiration. I hope you all felt that way too. So I hope that you continue watching my videos after today. I do have some new things coming up once I get moved. And so today's video is going to be, this was supposed to be a little junk journal, and it still is going to be that, but with a touch of mini album inside. So now, I didn't get to finish it all the way, so I hope that you guys excuse me while I share with you what I have done. I just because of moving and packing and everything, I didn't get a chance to finish it out, but I plan on finishing out this next week, and then I'm going to do a video with the tutorial. So today is just going to be a share video of what I have for you so far. And like I said, I'll go ahead and finish up the book and do another share video, and then I'm going to also do a tutorial on this. It is so super cute, you guys, and I absolutely love how this turned out. I hope you guys like it too. And like I said, it's not finished yet, so please just bear with me, okay? But I wanted to share with you today. I didn't want to miss today's deadline. So here in the front, we have this sweet little Christmas Santa. And just so you know, this is the paper that I used, and I got this off of Amazon. And it is so awesome. And they have many other books too. I'll put the link down below for you. If I find this one or something similar, I'll put it down below for you. But I love, love, love this. It comes with many other things, and I'll share with you here. So I still got to cut out the little pockets and everything. The snow globes are just beautiful. The windows and the little house and stuff. The door, snowman and angel, the cookie, the gingerbread house, gingerbread men, tree, ornaments. There's tons and tons of items that they give you in here to cut out and add to your junk journal. And so I will be doing that. So that will be added in here, as well as some other bits and bobs and things like that we put in junk journals, right? So like I said, here is the Santa that I did in the front with the jingle bells that I went ahead and glittered and everything. So pretty. Love it. And I did add some gold cardstock behind it, gold foil cardstock behind this. Now here, the spine is actually, we have 2 signatures inside, as you can tell. Now the spine is actually made from this glitter paper. It's actually a table runner, and I got this over at the Dollar Tree. So I thought this was really fun, and I thought, you know what, I can use that on something. I didn't know what, but I was going to use it on something, and this was the project. So I still have some left, but this little book turned out so good. And of course, I'm going to cover the back, and we're going to cover this. And I think I am going to do a couple of things. I might use this and some of this. And I just thought this was so pretty. And so I might use both of those together and then put some pearls on the way down. And I just thought that would be really pretty. And Of course, you know, we've got to add in some of the decorative balls because, you know, that's like Christmassy and things like that. So I will have some other things in here. So let's go ahead. And I did use two different, I used seam binding and a pink ribbon for my closure. You open it up, and this is one of the signatures here, and then this is one of the signatures here. And so you open it up, and this is the front. And what I did is I used a 7 by 7 inch card, and I just cut down the opening part to 5 3/4 and made a little pocket or a little opening. And then I'm going to cover this in here, and it is magnetized. And then you have a little pocket here. And I thought, and let me see if I have, see if this fits in there. That's too big. Let's see. I have a piece of scrap somewhere. I have scraps everywhere, you guys. So right now my room is a mess. So here I'm going to go ahead and put this in, and this is just it's actually just a scrap piece of paper that I was using for a scrap for paints and coloring and stuff. So you can actually, this is a pocket and it's very deep, so you could definitely put some photo mats and stuff inside of here, and I thought that would be really fun. So you could put photo mats or memorabilia, whatever you want. And we did cut it to where it has like a little notch in here, so you can put some things in there. And then it is magnetized, so it closes. So I thought that was pretty cute. And then same thing on the back. So the back has this beautiful ribbon with the cross on it with the flowers. I thought that was super pretty. And again, it opens up and you have it magnetized. And I share with you how to do all of this, so don't worry about it. So here we go. And that just slides right in there. Again, you have the little notch right there. And that is so the front and the back. And then for our signatures, here is one of the pages. Now I did put two signatures in here because you never know how much room you're going to need for your, if you're going to turn this into a December daily, which I'm going to place some little random numbers in here. And so, or I might just go ahead and put them in a pocket, and then whoever gets this will go ahead and put those numbers in as you go. So, because you never know, right? How, like, how much room you're going to need. Like, you may need this page and this page, or for the first day you just may need this page. You never know, right? Or maybe later on the 15th of December you may just need one page, or you may two pages. So you go ahead, I don't know. A 1.5 strips. I thought that would be a really nice paper, and at the end you'll have a little tiny piece left. So you can either keep it or go ahead. This one here, and this paper is so cute. Now this paper is really thin. Okay, I'll let you know. So it is not thick. It is not like cardstock at all. I did do some coffee dye papers that I had in my stash, and I put Christmas time is here again at the bottom with the little tree. I tried, you guys. I tried to draw. And then here's this. Now this is the back of one of the photos, and or the pictures, I should say, images. And this is so pretty. Now here I stamped this, and then I accidentally cut this off on top. But it is a little bow with some holly on it, and then I did the lines so you have plenty of journaling space. And then I thought on the bottom I would put something here. Again, I'm not done decorating this, so you know, it's gonna be decorated with certain things inside. And then here's a plain back and a plain back. Here is a little house. I think it's maybe a gingerbread house. So cute. And then again, I did snowflakes and some lines. Some of these are blank, and then some of them are not. And then here I did a back here, and then here is the lady with the beautiful dress, and then next to a Christmas tree. Now this is a 7 by 7 inch envelope, and what I did is, in the tutorial I'll share with you how to do this. I went ahead and just placed some Velcro on here, if you want to do that. Now, you definitely can use magnets if you want. So here is a pocket. Now, I thought I would go ahead and just put a piece of decorative paper across here, and then that way the pocket is deeper and you don't have this really big open space, unless you want to put something like photo mats inside of here instead. You could definitely do that, either or. And then it just closes like this, and then on the other side you have this blank space here, and we turned the bottom into a pocket. And so you don't need to glue anything. It's just folded, and then I sewed this in the middle. So went ahead and did that. I thought that was super cute. And then here's our little snowman, and you get tons of snowmen in this little packet. They're so cute, and the Santas too. I just love the Santas. And again, some coffee dyed paper. I haven't finished this yet, as I said. So here is the back of one signature, and then you've got room here. So if you wanted to add another signature to this, you could definitely do that. You maybe put a little, what do I want to say, a binder, or you can make something that looks like this, right? And what you would do is just take a 1-inch piece of paper, and some people actually use this type of binding system for their mini albums. And you just go ahead and you score at a 1/2 inch, and then you score at 1 inch. Okay, so you would cut your paper at like 1.5, and then you would put it here, and then you can add some pages on top of here. If you know how to do a mini album, you would just add your pages on here. So you could definitely do that. So you have plenty of space to add another couple of pages or whatever you would like. So I hope that helps. And I'm sorry if you don't understand what I'm saying. But you could definitely do that. And maybe what I'll do is I will do a tutorial later and show you how to do this type of binding system. So it's super easy, you guys. And the reason why I'm saying that is because here I'm going to be adding the ribbons and stuff, and so you don't want to, I guess you could poke a hole through it, but the pearls and stuff that I put on will come off. So here on our second one, I have a snowman, and I've got some plain pages here inside, and then I've got a tree. So cute. And then we've got the envelope pocket. So I did do another envelope over here. The beautiful lady with the snowflake on her hat. And then here is a little piece here of the coffee dyed paper. And then here is a snowman. Tell me, there's lots of snowmen in here. It's so Christmassy, you guys. I just love it. Here's a little package that's decorated with some flowers on top. Some beautiful, beautiful. The inside of this is gorgeous. A little Santa. I did a Merry Christmas here with pink, and then lines. So you have a journal piece, and then here you have a nice layout. Here you have a lady with music notes in the back. So pretty. Love that. And then here you have another piece, another Christmas tree. Look at that Christmas tree. It's so gorgeous. I love the images on this paper. They're so, so pretty. Here you turn it over, and here's the opening of your other envelope. And I didn't put anything here yet, so because I wanted to cover this whole piece, and so I'll probably add a magnet to this so it opens and closes. So here is our Santa on the back. Another nice area you can journal or put pictures on or whatever you want. And then on the back you have the little gingerbread man. So cute. So that is my little December mini book journal. So that's what I'm calling it. So I hope that you guys liked this idea. Again, I will have the tutorial on how I did this, and I hope you guys like it. So I'm really excited to finish it. So, and I apologize I didn't get to finish it, but it will be finished by the end of next week, and hopefully I will be able to share with you guys, or I not hopefully, but I will share with you guys what it looks like, and I'll get a tutorial up as well. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and thank you for joining all of us during this Christmas in July YouTube hop. I really appreciate you all being here with us, and what a fun time, and I am so excited. So okay, you guys, we hop on over to the next person down below in the description box. You have the whole entire list there. So if you started here, you want to go back up to where Beck's YouTube channel is and start there and work your way down. So thank you guys again for joining me. Take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.